Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by creating the conditions for compression. Rotate your hips back while keeping the lead wrist firm to store potential energy. Once done, shift about 60/40 into your back foot on the takeaway so the body coils against a stable lower half. This makes the radius between hands and ball shorter at impact. Make sure the club shaft stays on plane and you initiate a smooth wrist hinge, because a consistent hinge plus a stable coil sets up the lag you need. You now focus on producing and preserving lag. Start the downswing by clearing the hips toward the target rather than throwing the hands. Once the hips begin to rotate, keep the trailing elbow tucked and the wrist angle intact so the club head trails your hands. This delay creates a whip-like release. Make sure to sync a compact lower body rotation with an upright upper body so your hands lead through impact. Timing this sequence is why compression happens rather than just brute force. You finish by letting the stored energy release. Allow the wrists to unhinge after the hands lead through impact so the club head compresses the ball against the turf for accurate spin. Once released, make sure your weight transfers fully to the lead foot and your chest rotates toward the target to lock in compression. If you see thin or fat strikes, check for premature wrist uncocking or excessive hand flipping early in the downswing. Correct that first and then rebuild the timing.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.